Respected friends of the legal fraternity, good evening to you all. Friends, I am before you to discuss a very dangerous evil, that is land grabbing. Friends, we in our life put in our hard money to have a shelter for ourselves and for our next generations. But when we got information that your plot or house has been encroached upon by Land Mafia, who is having illegal money, shelter of high ups in the system, and having hand everywhere from where the victim can get help. So go to in that particular situation. Why I am saying so? Until one feels that he cannot imagine or calculate the pain. I had gone through that pain. That's why I am struggling for that particular evil to get it eradicated from our society. Friends, firstly, it is very difficult to fight against those land grabbers who work in bundles. Secondly, in our system, it is not an easy job to get them booked through FIR. Thirdly, when FIR is registered, then there is no surety that you will get a result. Your investigating officer will point out the evils, bad deeds, or he will compromise his position to hide the crime. So, if you get a honest officer in this materialistic world, then you are lucky. Friends, when this thing of land grabbing happened with me, I was lucky as I was listened properly by the DGP. I can say he was not DGP, but an angel sent by the God to listen to my grievances. He immediately took note of the evil and gave a helping hand in registering the FIR as per law, and further to restore my property to me through legal ways. Now the question is, if those persons has transferred that property in their name through impersonation, then the title becomes defective. It takes a long time. So, to control the drawbacks, I am fighting for this evil of land grabbing. What I feel, this land grabbing starts from the sub-registrar office. These officers are appointed. They had to work under standard operating procedure. What do they are doing the registration work through legal SOPs, or they are compromising that SOP for their personal gains. This is matter of thinking. In my case, they compromised their duties at the time of registration of fraudulent gift deed. Friends, generally, this provision of gift deed happens between your family members, your blood relations. You, out of love and affection, transfer your property to your near and dear ones. Otherwise, in exceptional circumstances where the donee has done a great job for you in your lifetime, then keeping that consideration in your view, you may transfer the property. But if some unknown person goes to the registrar having documents of being gifted with a plot, he, without verifying the actual things, without inquiring and matching the photos and other documents of the donor and donee, registered that document as a gift deed, it means he has compromised his position and he should be behind bars. But friends, these are political posts. Even the honest police officer will think twice to arrest that person because they are having political shelter. Secondly, when another person goes to the registrar by saying that I have totally taken cash, which is barred under the Income Tax Act 1961 after amendment in 2017, still the registrar is registering that sale deed. It means again he has compromised his position. The only solution to check this evil of land grabbing is to catch hold of that greedy dogs who are sitting on the sub-registrar's chair to do injustice. Friends, when this evil happens with a senior citizen, you can know and feel pain of that particular person. So let us all join hands to eradicate this evil from the society. Thanks.